okay. Gotta think about this one. My mind just goes straight to deep ocean. It's like dark, mysterious.
Beautiful, fascinating, and essential.
Vast, alien, and not ours. That's 2 words, I suppose, but I can hyphenate them.
Ocean in 3 words, I guess, to me would be inspiring, mysterious, and a third one. What's a 1-word way of saying in need of protection? You might find that doesn't count.
I investigate creatures living under seafloor and how they interact with each other, sort of like go about their lives and how human influences like climate change could affect them, even the really deep ecosystems at thousands of meters below the sea surface.
I'm what's called a marine biogeochemical modeler. What I'm interested in is sort of cycles like the carbon cycle in the ocean, and one of the reasons for that is how it ties in with the wider carbon system of the whole Earth. I use models, so computer models like the weather forecasting system. Living systems in the ocean just form part of that. They move carbon around. I build models to help understand how that happens, and they fit inside bigger models elsewhere.
I work as a science coordinator at the National Oceanography Centre. As a science coordinator, I essentially work on large research programs across the teams in the building. I do things such as engagement work, I do outreach, I do project planning, I do project reporting. I get to do all of essentially the research adjacent stuff, all of the fun stuff as well. And I also like to spend quite a bit of my time working on equity and diversity work, both inside and outside the building.
It would really help if people just find little ways to reduce how much carbon they are putting into the atmosphere. Maybe walk for a short distance rather than taking a car. Look into getting solar panels, stuff like altogether they can really make a big difference because we have to move away from the amount of carbon emissions that we're currently putting out.
Local initiatives that you can get involved with, so beach cleans or citizen science programs, they exist almost everywhere, and it's really easy to get involved with them, and it's a really sort of quick way to kind of have your impact on protecting our oceans.
Carbon emissions are going to be really important going forward. We're changing the climate radically, so anything people can do to try to rein in their own emissions. Also kind of be supportive of politicians and movements that try to arrange that. Don't kind of renege on our pledges to help deal with climate change.